we were teaming up well before. I wonder if there's like a Reddit thread that praises Gary the Prophet. Gary the Prophet is our true leader. He guides us through the fog. We shall no longer be sheep. We shall awaken in the new light. All hail Gary the Prophet. That's it. Oh, dude, you really fucked up. That is a big crash. You've bent the space-time continuum. So my friend is not taking it well. Yeah, well, neither am I. This is horrible. Thank you for helping me, Morrigan.
You were welcome.
But what is this archdemon exactly?
An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by darkspawn.
Oh.
Be that or not. And you will be joining them.
Yep.
Such a shame. What? You heard me, girl.
What makes you think we want her? No, I prefer that you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Was most dodgy. Yeah. Hello, fella.
A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
Let's mug him. Oh, Alistair. Removed his head. Let's lift that sniper up. Yay. Let's see you snipe now, dickhead. Cover. Let's chuck a nade. That went straight past him. Terrible shot. Is he dead? Now he is. Timber!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Yeah, let's shoot him. I want to shoot him.
Now we're shooting each other in the back.
No, it was in the face. Knocked him. Slapped him. Jeez, we're slapping him pretty hard. Oh, another slapping for you. Oh, ragdoll. Sounds nice and dodgy. Perfect for what we want. We're going into a quarantine zone. It's too real. It's too real, like real life.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
I'm armed to the teeth. Come on.
You help me. Why?
Because that's what I do.
That's what I do.
Oh, this is bad. Ah, charge. Shoot something. Charge again. I need my shields back. Kick him.
You don't come here.
There you go.
Position order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
Oh, is he okay? Is this normal or not? And fireball over here. We've got to be careful shooting fireball though, because we can do lots of damage to all of our friends. With King Kalen, who's got such a boner for doing war.
Logain, my decision is final.
Yes, I remember Logain. What could possibly go wrong?
I have my dignity. Well, some.
Okay, well, what if the Archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
Of course it's raining. Wouldn't be a battle without... Watch out for that one. Oh, that got me too. I'm not doing a good job. That guy. Boom, yeah! What up, peeps? Nice fire.
Which was almost as much fun as leaving a bag of flaming dog shit on their doorstep.
Wow, this is... Ooh, you got your own seat over there. Very good. Yeah, that's it. A bit of percussive maintenance.
Oh, if it's so mystical and shit, why the co-pilot? Extra support.
Awesome machine. I can see why they got such a boner for it. Try and kill the meat, save the metal. There it is. Free car. Oh, and a legendary behind it. Yeah, hypercar.
Good morning, night city, a day in the life. I
was on my own, catching a ride.
No. That girl was the only thing keeping you alive. You're gonna die. Rushing prison and stun him. Yes. Oh, poof. Shield to the face. You're making me fight doggos. I don't want to fight doggos. There you go. That'll make you stand still.
Stupid mage. Every time I pull something out of my robes, the women just flee.
So you're a howl.
Do you have a point, mage?
Hey, I'm fond of the hows. I'm also fond of the whys, the whos, and the whats.
How clever.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Nobleman. Sorry the peasants are getting in your way, you flog. Oh, we can't walk down to the boat. There's a pile of boxes blocking our way.
Something's coming. Something's on its way. Mountains are crumbling like statues of clay. Something's on its way into the darkness. We are one. Into the darkness. We almost rise.
Heyo, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. It's time to tap into your inner nerdedness. How are we all doing? Thank you very much for coming along. Tonight, oh, and I've just had a game crash. How about that? That is very rude, right as I'm trying to load save to get started. Well, we'll load that up again then, shall we? How is everyone? Hope everyone is well. Hope everyone is comfortable, warm, etc. Tonight, we'll be cracking on with some more of the Jaws of Hakkon DLC for Dragon Age Inquisition. Last night, we finally got to get some answers as to what Ameridin was doing. And still, to be honest, I'm not entirely sure we know why we're looking for Ameridin in the first place. So, this DLC is focused around... I need to load the correct game here. This DLC is focused around us finding the last Inquisitor. We're the current Inquisitor. The last Inquisition was like 800 years ago, and the Inquisitor at that time, his name was Ameridin. He's been missing, well, he went missing, and then assumedly died, but no one knows where he went, or where his body is, or anything. So apparently, we're teamed up with a professor dude from the University of Orlais who wants to track him down. I don't know why, but that's what we're doing. Is this recording, Dalen? No, this is legit. This is live. This is real. You're live right now. It's all good. Just sort of recapping what we're up to, and yeah, so we found out, okay, Ameridin, he was actually doing, we found at the very end of the last session, he was doing a mission, a secret mission for Emperor Drakon, at the time, the Emperor of Orlais, to track down and slay an epic dragon of epic proportions for the good and safety of all in Orlais. Now, apparently... the Jaws of Hakkon, the Avar followers of Hakkon, imbued Hakkon, their god, which is likely just a powerful spirit. They imbued it to a dragon And this was the dragon that Emeridon and his inner circle went after. That's why he disappeared. It was, he did not disappear on bad terms with the Emperor. He was doing a mission for him. It was not, as I suspected, that maybe Emeridon was against the Inquisition and became Hakkon himself. That was just another name. No. He went off on a noble mission. Now, we're not sure if he succeeded. We assume maybe he did. Like, was the dragon defeated? Was it not defeated? Did it ever attack? If it didn't attack, does that mean it was dead or it just didn't bother? Don't know. But it's been implied here that the followers, the Jaws of Hakkon, are trying to do it again. They want to imbue Hakkon into, assumedly, another dragon or beast of some kind. That's where we're up to. That's what we're doing. So, first up, let's get the camera on full screen. Now, I just need to do a little bit of housekeeping. Just going to duck back to Strong... Was it Stonehold? Stone Bear Hold. We're just going to sell a few items for trade. It's the best way to go. Down this way, I think. We're going to just clean out some inventory, assign a couple of skill points, and then we'll crack on with the exploration of this area that is the Frostback Basin, as well as try and find out what the hell going on. The last clues we had was for us to go north, but I'll recap on that shortly when we head up there. Trader Hellsdim, I don't think I've talked to you yet.
You're the one they speak about in the lowlands, aren't you?
Yeah.
The Herald of Andraste.
Yeah.
Many call me that.
Helmsdim Rolfson. I trade our goods outside the hold. You'll not find better this side of the mountain.
Cool.
Have you traveled outside of Stonebear Hold?
Court Mountain Father provides. But press us, and we'll admit there's lowlander goods we can't craft ourselves. I sell our goods there. The old trader taught me how to read and write, and how to act in your cities.
Oh, there you go. Apparently we're speaking with our back to him because this game is so flawless in its execution.
Where does your trading take you?
Denerim and Southreach in Ferelden. Leeds and Verchet in Orlais. When the passes are clear, I take our wares to Val Royeaux.
Oh, that's ages away and way fancy.
Surely you can get a fair price for your goods closer than Val Royeaux.
Ah, well, that's truth, but have you seen it? Yeah. My heart lies with the hold, but I'll die remembering the light on the gates of the sun.
Val Royeaux is a very pretty place, yes.
One of the most beautiful cities in the world.
Everyone thinks I'm mad when I speak of Orlais. They believe I make half of it up. As if I could dream up those fountains and palaces, and those frilly little cakes. Most in the hold call any city outside the mountains prideful or lowlander folly.
Farewell.
Another time.
Can we trade, or what's the deal?
Any wares you like?
Oh, we have to do it over here. Okay.
Another time.
Another time. Now, I just need to put my headphone volume up. No, it's going to be a funny bastard. That's all right. We'll do it this way. Okay. Now we're in business. So can we buy and sell here? I need to sell some crap. Nope, I can't sell this stuff. Come on, where's the general trader that I can trade all the things with? I think this one down here also not helpful. There was a third trader up the top of the hill. Let's go up there. Normally I would do this in between streams, but I ran out of time. Yeah, Shoebird. It is a very pretty place, this. I like this area, this hold.
Wind seems colder than it should.
Ooh. I messed up. Is it above or below? Below. Oh, let me sell stuff. There we go. Cool. What? Oop, that's not what I wanted to sell. Not great, but I like to keep purples anyway. Now, what can I sell? This thing. Don't have a lot of crap, actually. Oh, we got a few valuables. Get rid of that. Oh, we haven't got much armor stuff. Not many rings. Alright, inventory's looking okay. Get rid of these blue items here. Cool, alright, we're in business inventory-wise, and skill points, we're fully spent. Sarah, where do we want Sarah to spend some more pointage? She's going down the Tempest path. Effects of your elixirs last longer, yep, do that. Flask of Lightning, that sounds... oh, it's already active, already got that one. Flask of Fire I've got active. Whilst all your abilities have no cooldown. That's pretty cool. Each unique ability used increases its duration. Do that one. Hopefully that keeps Sarah going. Dorian. Lightning is done. Have him going down fire? No. I think I'm going to get him doing some frost. What? Lots of... well, he's got some necromancer powers, which are a bit average. Actually, necromancer is not brilliant, I'm finding. I think I'll give him some frostily goodness. Printer's Grasp is good. And get... go and get some of that. Now, why don't we get rid of Horror, Walking Bomb, Spirit Mark. Get rid of Walking Bomb. I don't know how well that works anyway, but this one does work well. Apply. Have it. There you go. Yes, he's in business. Cassandra. We got Shield Bash. I think her Templar's maxed out. Yes, it is. As is her Vanguard almost. Oh, that's where she takes damage for someone else. No, let's just pump them into Battlemaster. Yeah, I think is as far as we want to go as well. Keep reserves. And shield. Let's buff this some more. That's it. Passives. Passives are good. Passives are always active. There we go. We're in business. Cool. Stop digging around. Okay, so save game. And to head next. Our next journal item, our quest, Frostback Basin. On Emeridon's trail. So a spirit in the guise of Inquisitor Emeridon's lover, Telana, revealed that Emeridon travelled upriver. So we've got to follow the river and look for some spires. So something about travelling north the river, which was... oh, it's over there. That's not very north. That's more west than anything else. Unless we're going to be going up the river like this. We're looking for some spires as to where he went. Got these shards that I'm not going to collect right now. And we've got some rifts we'll tackle along the way. Let us fast travel to the nearest camp and go. We'll find some other side missions along the way, I'm sure. We'll see what happens next. All right. This way, up the river. And of course, we explore along the way. Can I climb up this? Yes, I can. By the way, I'm open to suggestions if there's a better order or better ways I should be tackling this stuff. Figure we follow the main story loosely and tackle any side content that comes along the way. Sparkle Sauce, hello, how you doing? You've come in on the YouTubes. they wrap back around and hit him. He was putting baby saucers to bed. No worries. Hopefully they are behaving and snoozing. Why is no one else attacking it? There we go. That's better. Which nerdy birds are on tonight? Well, Frosty will be late because she is working. We've got Dalian and Midnight Rose are both on. Human Being is also on. Bright will hopefully be on soon. And then there may be a couple of lurkers hanging out as well. These spiders. Oh, don't run away from my sword. Oh, and we've aggroed the little baby hippo things as well, have we? Damn silly mages. Yep, we're fighting everything, it seems. Alright. How are you, Sparkle Sauce? Are you more energetic this evening? Have the sauces, the baby sauces, made you tired? They are very active baby sauces. What do you got here? Hacknite.
Inquisition soldiers. We should help them.
We should help them. We will, Cassandra. We will. That's a slow-mo. We're getting... The slow motion stuff seems to be lasting longer these days. Come down. Oh, and he's put guard up. I hate it when they die. Alright. Inquisition forces have been saved. Got sauce on the brain now. Sauces. No, forces. Sparkle Sauce, you dropped off a little earlier last night. We discovered that Ameridan, the guy that we're looking for the remains of, the last Inquisitor, the whole point of being here in the first place in this area for this DLC, he was on a secret mission for the Emperor of Orlais. He didn't disappear dishonorably or have a falling out with the Emperor. He was on a secret mission to fight a magically imbued dragon for which the Jaws of Hakkon, the followers of Hakkon, the other Avar, in the hostile Avar in this area, they had imbued Hakkon, which we assume to be a powerful spirit, to the dragon. We don't know if Ameridan succeeded or not. Maybe he did, because there was never any historical records of a big magical dragon wiping out half of Orlais. So, yeah. Now it looks like the Jaws of Hakkon may be trying to do it again. It's super laggy, so be patient on the responses. No problems. What is the quest marker here? We just talk to Lieutenant Farrell? Hello?
Lieutenant Farrow, sir. We've beaten back those Hakkonite bastards. My men and I will hold here. The Hakkonites along the river still pose a threat. After this last battle, we need time to fortify and regroup.
What's the situation along the river?
Between the Hakkonites and the wildlife, this isn't the easiest place to maintain a presence. The river's the best way for the Inquisition to send supplies from Skyhold, or it would be if we could travel safely along it. The Hakkonites set up camps near the banks, and they attack anyone who gets within view.
Right.
That will be all, Lieutenant.
We'll wipe them out. We'll smash them on our way up the river then, shall we? Because that's where we're going anyway. Yep, this is where we're heading next. So let's just continue to follow the river around. We'll take out any other Hakkonites that might be in the way. He's given us some objectives, has he? He has. Up here is where we've got to clear some more out. That's fine. We might be heading up in that direction anyway. Synergy of synchronized quests. Anastasia, welcome. Oh hell, you forgot about the stream. It's still holiday here. No worries. You swear you'll watch yesterday's ones to catch up? No problems at all. No one is ever obliged to watch all the things, but I do love it very much when you do. But yes, previous streams are all available on YouTube. I'm still yet to set up playlists for all the live streams we've done of all the games. Once I'm a bit more settled into my new house and new studio, I'm hoping to get a bit more time to start processing the high definition recordings that I post to YouTube, where I try and do some light editing and optimizing and have more succinct focused episodes as well. So that's all still to come. What's the DLC working for you? Having more fun? Look, it's good. It is good. I have to admit, I was wondering, like, why the hell are we here? What's the point? I don't care about this American guy that we're looking for. Like, why are we here, Kenrick, Professor Man? But
Dorian, stop looking at me.
I'm wondering if familiarity would cure your suspicion of magic.
I don't need to be familiar with your tool.
Please stop saying tool. And consider how much magic can accomplish. There are benefits for you and everyone. As the Maker said, magic exists to serve.
I don't care. I like you, Dorian. Don't ruin it.
So yes, why are we even going after Emeridin? Like, sure, yep, there's Hakkonites here. Don't care. Why are we getting involved in stuff? What's the point? Now, as we explored some more stuff yesterday, we learned that the Hakkonites were trying to maybe redo some kind of ritual for binding Hakkon to something, summoning their god Hakkon, which we assume to be a spirit. And we learnt that Emeridin was on a secret mission for Emperor Drakon. So now we have answers as to what Emeridin was doing. After speaking to a spirit who took on the guise of his former lover. We still don't know what happened to Emeridin. Did he succeed? Did something else happen? Etc. Initially, I was thinking Hakkon might be who Emeridin became. Maybe he became Hakkon, whoever that was, and the Jaws of Hakkon were his followers. But no, it appears that Hakkon is some kind of spirit. Alright, we do need to just continue up the river. Alright, that's fine. We shall do that. We've got some rifts nearby. So we're loosely going to be following along the main story and doing some side activities as we journey onwards. Except Sparkle Sauce. Sparkle Sauce is obligated. Oh, to watch the things and keep up? Yes, that's right. Sparkle Sauce is the only one who has any obligations. Hackon-eyed Bruiser. Oh, is he fighting the spiders too, was he? Oh, we'll sort him out. So the Hakkonites as well, because all the local tribes were in some sort of peace treaty or peace oath and wouldn't join us in helping defend ourselves against the Hakkonites that were attacking. But then when we retrieved their, what do they call it? Their spirit bear, their totem bear. Can't remember what the right word is. Their bear mascot for their village. We found the bear was trapped, and that the Hakkonites were actually going to try and use it for a sacrifice to Hakkon, possibly to empower him further for binding. So therefore, they broke their oath. So now the Stonehold village. Stone Bear? I cannot remember. Fuck, I don't know why I'm so bad with names. I only saw it up on my screen not long ago. Anyway, they're allied with us now. So, we shall wipe out more and more of these pesky Hakkonites. Why is this guy so ridiculously tough? He keeps guarding as well. Where's the rest of these guys? Let's take out all these other dickheads first. Petrol just hit $2.21 a litre where you are, Sparkle Sauce. Jesus, what the hell's going on there? It's just the oil companies making up for all their lost epic profits during all the lockdowns during COVID periods. What the hell? Dick move. And in the stage, the main story takes you around the map nicely. You did explore it first yourself and then had to run it all over again. Cool, alright, so the approach we're taking seems to be like a decent approach then. Most excellent. It is the war. The war is dragging it up. So you're talking about the pointless, stupid invasion that Russia is doing against Ukraine. Oh, we got that guy down, finally. What are you all fighting over here? Oh, there's a skeleton. He doesn't have much. So, there was a rift. Which way? There is a rift. Whoa. This way, is it? Is the rift this way? Nope. I need to swing left up. Yes, this way. Let's go cleanse this rift over here as well. Oh, and more stupid spiders. Go away. Fucking horrible, gross spiders. Sanctions on the Russian oils and refineries. Yep, I guess that will contribute. And oil companies will take any excuse to jack up prices. Sparkle sauce. Apparently we're not taking Russian products or companies. Apparently, yeah, okay, yep. Gotcha. Yep, well, that's balls, isn't it? Oh, there's a whole bunch of chunky dudes here. Let's take out these stupid despair demons first. Knock down this guy if we can. Where did it go? Oh, it's all the way up on the cliff there. How the hell did you get all the way over there? We won't worry about that one right now. Can't disrupt the rift yet either, so we just have to fight this thing. Blade cloak. Boom. And pride demon down. Sparkle sauce, you pay for it piece if that's the case, but yeah, so you'd pay the extra for the fuel if it brought peace, but that's the only reason why. I agree with you. 3 pride demons. Look at all these dickheads. All right, weakened. 4 of them. There's 4 of them. Look at them all. All right, why don't we drop this bad boy down? This is not going to be... It's not fully empowered, but it will do something. I want to reposition a bit better. There we go. Drop it here. That will nicely drain all of these buggers down. Yes, suck on that. Bright is on too. Awesome. We are busy complaining about the bullshit that is petrol prices due to sanctions against Russia. Although generally we try to avoid political matters and allow everyone to escape and just have fun in games, but sometimes we cannot avoid. Ginning it up. Excellent. Oh, so we can go here or here. I'm gonna take the long way around and see if this loops back around here. If it doesn't, we'll just cut across country, because these are some more of the camps heading up the river that our Inquisition soldiers mentioned. I'm gonna make our way over to there. Clear out the river on our way to look for these spires up north, following the path that the Meriden took 800 years ago. Vito, you're at work right now as well. That is fair. Hope you're having a good night at work so far. Alright, let's continue this way. Sparkle Swords, in other news, taking Baby Jam to meet his hero next month, the Hungry Caterpillar. That sounds like a very noble quest. The Hungry Caterpillar. Very heroic indeed. Well, he will love that. And Glitter Chutney will meet his a week later. Paw Patrol. Ooh, Paw Patrol. So there's Paw Patrol, like, stage shows, is there? Do they just have people dressed up in, like, mascot type suits for the Paw Patrol characters? That's pretty awesome. Go over here. Let's take out all of these dickheads. Yep, here's a few more Hakkonites. Hello, boys. Time to get owned. Come on, focus up. Oh, there we go, there we go. There we go. So Hungry Caterpillar live stage show. He will lose his tiny toddler mind. Yeah, that's going to be amazeballs. I want to see the reactions on video. Very lucky little baby saucers. I'll absolutely love it.
These Hakkonites seem little more than thugs.
Even in the middle of nowhere, we find fanatics. Lucky us.
Oh, and here's a bear. Is this a bear? No, it's another weird thing. That's fine. Alrighty, this camp has been cleared. Nothing else to loot. Further up the river we shall go. And Paw Patrol is half human, half puppetry. Ah, yes. Hard to describe. Yeah, they wear the legs but puppet the rest. Yeah, yep, cool. That'll be good. Kiddies will love that shit. Oh, I can hear a spellcaster. There he is. They have their creepy mutterings. Spellcaster down. That's how we do it. And shattered as well. The way it shatters that matters. Oh, knocked both of these dickheads down with their shields. Suck on that. Hit him from behind. So they turned around right when I went to hit it from behind. Okay, we've got one more camp, which is further around to the west. There is very beautiful scenery in here. I'm hoping we get to see some snowy type areas, because we are in the Frostpack. Although we're in a basin, I suppose. So a basin is like a circular gully amongst the mountains, so that makes sense. I'm only very, very slightly complaining because we've seen so much forest area in the game already. But it's better than the desert. We've seen enough desert too. This is very pretty. I'm still happy. It is good. There's a good mixture of stuff. We've got some canyons, we've got some cliffs, we've got some rivers, we've got some greenery. Awesome ambience and sound effects like the river flowing. Love it. Knock that one down. Sparkle says they're also going to see a Bubble Spectacular Fringe show with great Auntie Cece. And then 2 weeks later, a circus with Granny and Grandpa Sauce. Wow! Baby Sauces are going to have an action-packed couple of weeks living their best life. Lucky little buggers. Bubble spectacular Fringe show. Is that part of the a Fringe Festival? I didn't think Fringe Festival stuff was till springtime. Was it not part of that? Was one of these... Nope, let's just go in the middle over here. No spellcaster, so we'll take out the ranged one first. Finish off this one. You're not getting up. Fade cloak. You no hit me when I fade cloak. Ah, goddamn guard. Alright, that's better.
We've done what we can here. Inquisition presence should help keep the area safe. Safer than it was, at least.
Yes, true. Alright, mission complete. All the Hakkonite camps have been slapped. Yoink. Did I like that obsidian? Which obsidian? The obsidian am I meant to collect over here? Oh, this is silverite. So the Adelaide Fringe is on now. Okay, second biggest arts festival in the world. That's cool. I just couldn't remember if that was autumn or spring for us. So it is autumn time. It is this time of the year. On Discord. Ah, the the obsidian character in D&D. Yes, dude, that's an epic D&D character. So last night Vito was talking about his Dungeons and Dragons character from a while back when he used to play D&D 3.5. He was Dungeon Master for it, and he made an epic obsidian character with it was basically a shit ton. It was 800 years old with like 800 hit points or something, and basically just this strength and constitution beast. Very cool. Multi-classed, 3 classes as well, right? It's on the Arts and Crafts channel on Discord if anyone's interested, and it has a coloured-in graphic as well. Love it, Vito. Thanks for sharing, man.
Are they losing their minds?
4 classes.
I bet they are.
About anything in particular?
The Inquisition? I mean, you people believe weird stuff, right? About Andraste.
Most of the Imperial Chantry's teachings are the same as in the South, despite some finicky bits about magic.
The parts where you're wrong.
Yes, quite. The parts where we're wrong.
All about Sarah and Dorian bantering each other now. Has everyone exhausted all their other conversation options, have they? Smuggle Sauce. Just going to get 2 years worth of going out after COVID. Ruined everyone. Yeah, ruined the babies' lives. Well, look, ultimately, it's good that they were super young during... Where is this? Is this up there, is it? During all the lockdowns that we've had. Because kids sort of in the age of 5 to 8 or 10... they would have suffered even more. So having toddlers, infants and toddlers, although still detrimental to them, could have been worse. So it's good that we're coming out of it now, and now the baby sources can have more of a life. There we go. Don't hit the baby hippos. Don't hit them. I don't want to fight them. Oh, there's a camp over here. Let's go unlock the camp, but it looks like it's all the way up on those cliffs. Is that a bridge we can cross? We run up here, cross the bridge. Into the top there, maybe. Let's have a look-see. All of a sudden, it's very mountainous. Right, you feel so much for the kids. Your niece has spent most of her life in lockdown. That's true. But fortunately, again, very young, the infants don't notice it as much as sort of the slightly older kids. But yes, still not a good thing. What a bridge, it's just a tree root. I want to get to the top of that cliff so that we can walk around, unlock this camp, and plant our flag on that landmark. That's where we're going. Quick save. Grab the herb. Right up the hill. But yes, even worse, although you've had it some rough times in Adelaide, even worse for kids in Melbourne here, where we had lockdown for the world record. The most amount of days in lockdown in the world. Yay, we hold the title for that. There's something to be proud of. Oh shit! Ah, I fell. Oh, there's something down there. Jump down there. Don't know how we're going to get up again, so I'll jump down there once we've claimed this camp. And we'll jump down further again after. Try running around here again and not fall off the ledge this time. Lots of inventive indoor time, yeah. It's what the Melbourneites and Melbourneite kids have had to go through. Regions discovered. Where be this campy location? Plant a flag. Oh, it'll be up on that platform. Okay. Fine. I do like the atmosphere here. This is a nice forest to hang out in. It's not too densely foresty. Not overly hilly and cliffsome like some of the other areas we've been to. Oh, we better take out these guys. Another group of Hakkonites. Listen to them chanting, the creepy bastards. Where is he? Target the caster. There he is. Can we knock him off the edge? Please knock him off the cliff. Yes, see ya! Oh, he didn't fall down far enough. We'll take it. Take on the next lot. Some fire down. Oh, some frost appeared. Yes, got him. Supported. Yoink. Okay, now, where was the camp? It was behind us. It'll be up on that tree, I assume, up on top of the platform. Reminds me of some of the, like the forests, like these bits here remind me of the forest of Endor or Kashyyyk in Star Wars. Because in particular, if you play any games and you go to those forests, like there's lots of big spiral platforms built amongst the epic trees. Set up camp. Right, camp is built. Wow, they really set up shop here. They built a hut and everything. Nice. I got some shit to read. Meriden and the Mage. Soft, fade-touched light in dreamlit tones falls dark. Each former memory recalled through parted lips that try to speak fall silent before light marks. The dawn from sleeping fingers she slips into the day where averted eyes bend. To any but the other, oath sworn. I fucked up the reading of this one. This is not easy to read either. You gotta get the right rhythm for the rhymes to work if they rhyme. Can't be fucked. This one's too all over the place. This overly romantic portrait of illicit meetings between a mage and her lover was written sometime in the Divine Age. Though likely penned after Emeriden's disappearance, the work has said to be inspired by tales and rumours of the former Inquisitor's Lady Mage. By the Second Age, Chantry scholars had largely concluded that the piece did not refer to Emeriden at all, but to another man altogether. These scholars claim the poem's title was a later addition, meant to discredit the last Inquisitor's reputation. The poem was later deemed problematic and relegated to a list of banned works. Of course it was. Chantry dickheads. Sorry. Potions are full, no need to go there. Alright, let's carry on. Let's find... We've got a cave over here. Haven't been in yet. Should we explore it? Don't know when we'll be back this way, so maybe we should go jump in said cave, which is over there. Just take the quick way down. Should have summoned my horsey and jumped off. Never mind. Let's see what's in here. Let's do a save, see what's in here, and then we'll continue up. Trying to synergize the exploration as much as possible. Okay, what have we got? These fancy... I don't think there's much we can do in here. At least not yet, unless there's a quest we will pick up at a later stage to maybe open this door and go down. Nothing else pinging to activate, so let's just leave it be for now. Oh, although there's a quest marker here, maybe that's got something to do with it. Have a look. Yoink. Up and around. Love that sunshine. Looks so good. Oh, another ocularium too. Gonna be up above us. Let's go have a look through that as well. Reveal some more annoying shards to collect. Okay, let's see. Nope. One. Always hurts my eyes. How far around can we turn? Pretty far. Turn around pretty damn far. Now I'm just going in random patterns. I'm gonna have to get more methodical. Oh, there's another one. One more. Where are you hiding, you bastard? Alright. Hopefully this doesn't give anyone a headache. These are the worst. Oh, there it was. Got it. Ugh. Right, side quest giver in here. Sigrid the Exile. Why are you exiled?
No, no, no! I cannot have guests, lowlanders, even those who don't hail from the hold.
Why?
Who are you? And why are you out here?
If I tell you, will you leave me be?
Maybe.
I am Sigrid Gulsdotten, Augur's apprentice. I exiled myself from Stonebear Hold.
Oh.
You exiled yourself?
Aye, I did. And my tongue will say no more on that.
Learn more about Sigrid from someone in the hold.
You returned.
I'll be on my way.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay, well, we can fast travel between there and here, so let's do that. Let's find out who knows. There you go, let's set that active. Let's fast travel back to the hole. Why have you been exiled, Sigrid? And then why do we care enough for this to be a side quest? Alright, where doth we venture for this one? Going to be inside or up? Oh, Savara might know.
Have you found a way through that wall of ice around the Hakkonites' old fortress?
You said that the Jaws of Hakkon first tried binding their god in mortal form hundreds of years ago.
What of it?
In our search for Inquisitor Ameridan, we learned that he came here to fight a great dragon 800 years ago. A dragon that came from the mountains with Avar warriors to attack the lowlands.
Your last Inquisitor must have fought well to stop Hakkon himself.
Must have.
Do the Avar gods take mortal form on a regular basis?
No, the gods belong in the land of dreams. Whether it is their wish or some augurs that brings them here, battle tears will be shed. The skulls say the Lady of the Skies took mortal form when Thedas Brightaxe first led the Avar to the mountains. They say many things about Brightaxe and the Lady.
You're not bothered by the idea that our Inquisitor killed your god?
He didn't kill him. That would have been easier. Whatever fight your Inquisitor finished, the Jaws of Hakkon started. I find no fault with a warrior defending his people.
Very good.
I will speak with you later.
Farewell.
Confused! Welcome to the stream. Thanks for dropping in. You didn't get an alert. Oh, there's not much I can do about that. Sometimes Twitch is a bit slow with its alerts. That's why I also try and do an alert on Discord. Although maybe sometimes those don't get through either.
Seems colder than it should.
You're here now. That's all that matters. Who might know about why Sigrid was exiled? Oh, there's no one in here. Just the honor system for trading there. On the very edge of the search area, but we'll just check with... Oh, no one in here to talk to. Sorry. I shall carry on. And Cookie, how are you doing, man? Good evening, sir. Hope all is well. Did you get your mouse working? Or did you buy a new one?
See any wares you like?
Farewell.
Another time.
Alright. He doesn't want to talk about it.
Fine work.
Give me someone else we can talk to about... Yeah, the Augur. Does the Augur know? She was the apprentice to the Augur, right?
Be welcome.
Yes.
I met a mage in the woods who said she used to be an Augur's apprentice.
Sigrid Goldsdotten.
Yes.
She left the hold when I told her she must release her teacher.
Aren't you her teacher?
She might have heeded me if I were. Oh, perhaps not. It's time the spirit in her was free.
She's an abomination?
Every mage in the hold is made one with the gods until they're strong enough. I thought Sigrid strong enough. Exile was her own notion.
So she didn't want to release the spirit within her? So they do that intentionally? They
Why did
bind
Sigrid
him?
go into exile?
Sigrid built an altar by the shore for her rite of thanksgiving. A ritual to part her from her teacher. Sigrid claims her offering was spurned by the gods. The spirit remains with her, and she's taken to exile.
I'd like to ask something.
Then ask.
You let spirits possess your mages on purpose.
Yeah.
What better teacher than one woven from magic? The spirits in the hold have helped us in this way for hundreds of years.
Wow.
Once a mage masters their powers, their teacher departs. Duty ended. Unless the mage is weak.
Everywhere else we've encountered that. Although maybe they're demons that get bound. You have these horrible abominations that take over the mages, and mage possession is one of the most dangerous things in the world, but these guys do it intentionally and safely, apparently.
What happens to these weak mages?
Their teachers stay with them, and the other gods watch them both, so neither soul turns sick. If one does sicken, or the mage stands in risk of harming the hold, one day, they do not wake in their bed. It is very sad. It is what must be done.
No one thinks this is right, right?
I don't think it's necessarily right.
Farewell.
So, Cookie, mouse is a bit, the old mouse is a bit fucked, is it? Gonna buy a new one tomorrow, might grab a new monitor whilst you're at it. Got any recommendations? For mice and peripherals, I've heard that Steel Series is good. I will consider Steel Series when I eventually need to change over. However, today I've mostly been a Logitech fanboy, so all of my stuff is Logitech. So my mouse and keyboard, they're all Logitech stuff. I rate them. I've had Logitech stuff for the last, like, I don't know, 15 years. It's always been pretty good, so I've been pretty happy with that. Some people like Razer. I didn't like Razer when it first came out because I found it to feel a bit flimsy. But I believe it's pretty good these days, but you've already had Razer. Steel Series I'm hearing good things about, but I haven't tried it.
Greetings, stranger.
Greetings, stranger. Thank you. Greetings, stranger. Greetings, stranger. Ma'am, yes, hello, hello. Everyone wants to say the same greeting on the way past.
Why do they dress like that?
Confused humans, so it's their culture and it seems to work. Yeah, well, they do seem to be able to safely bind spirits to mages, so there's got to be something to be learnt, right? Other mages could learn from that if they're doing it in such a constructive way, although they obviously still guard them and keep an eye on them. Pretty cool. And you've got a dog on your bed. Is the doggo keeping you warm and looking after you? How are you feeling today as well? With your second round of coronavirus variants. Where are we going? Where do you want me to go? Down there. I bet we don't go down off the edge. Cookie, you've always been a Razer guy for mice. It's familiar. That's fair enough. Yeah, I've always been Logitech, so that's why I just can't really comment on any other stuff. But like I say, Steel Series seems to have risen. I've heard good things about it. I don't really know much more. I haven't tried it. Heal Up, who's an Aussie games reporter and reviewer. He has a code you can get, I think, a discount if you buy Steel Series online.
Failed to release her spirit. It looks like the tools for her ritual are still here.
Ooh, so this is where she tried to release her spirit. There is definitely a charred marking here. Can we examine?
Scorch marks, left by some kind of interrupted spell. Perhaps the ritual was never completed.
So we're going to stick our nose into their business and help her become free or released from her spiritual helper, is it? Let's see. Fancy altar.
A skinned bird and a bundle of incense.
Offerings for this mage's ritual. Why are they still here?
Good question.
Still here because something didn't work properly. Right, Skilled was so good, worth a subscription for seriously good reviews too. Yeah, I love watching his weekly games news as well.
A vial of lyrium.
If you don't know what you're doing, it takes a lot of energy to banish a spirit.
Right.
Why is the vial still full?
Ooh, I don't think she... Well, the ritual doesn't look to have been completed. But also, looks like maybe she didn't even try to do it properly. Are you... What's over here? There we go. What's this?
The grass is trampled down here. A fight?
I do not think so. There are tracks. It was likely a heart.
Probably not important then.
Now we can confront Sigrid with all the rumors and assumptions we're going to make. Is there anything on that little island there? Can I look at that? Confused, your throat is bad this morning, so you just feel sick now. Well, that definitely sucks. I hope that you're laying there nice and comfy. Doggo, oh, no, we can't go out there. Doggo's looking after you. Sparkle Sauce has a peach the size of your head, and it's ridiculous. What a treat. Pinging bell can get the fuck out. That's me. Well, that was me pinging when there was things to find. They're all found, so it is stopped. It's a big peach. I know, right? Especially when you see the size of Sparkle Sauce's head. Almost as big as mine. So Cookie, you're also thinking of getting a new monitor. What size are you looking to get? Because if you're got a decent graphics card and you're into gamings, I recommend 2K gaming. So 1440p is the optimal resolution. Anything higher than that, your eyes can't tell it as much, and instead will notice a drop in frame rate. A lot of people have done tests. The general consensus is you go resolution to 1440, then you just try and maintain higher frame rates from there. If you've got the extra capacity to keep high frame rates and go 4K, then by all means, if you really want to. Generally speaking, you go up in resolution but lose frame rate, you will have a worse time. Your brain will interpret it as a shitter graphical experience.
One down.
Spiral Source, your epic peach is from my Plonga. Awesome. So is that a freshie? A freshly sourced straight from the growers. That's why it's so good.
One down.
Confused, you put some photos of Seb the doggo on Discord. Excellent. I like seeing pet pics. Oh, and I've just accidentally aggroed the other little Tusket baby hippo thing. The other thing I can recommend, if you're able to, Cookie, is get an ultra-wide monitor with 1440p. That seems to be a nice resolution, although your graphics card does have to work a bit harder to do the bars on the side, and not all games do support that resolution, but it is pretty good when they do. Darlene, you probably missed anything. Are we finishing Jaws tonight? I don't think we'll finish it tonight. I think we'll try and see what happens in the next part of the, go away. Next part of the story. I think we'll get some more progression on the story, but I suspect we'll be trying to finish this session on Thursday. That's the plan, anyway. We may finish the main story tonight, but I doubt it, because I'm trying to mix in the side stuff with the story stuff, try and have a bit of a balance. I'll have to see what happens. Do a save, carry on. Shit, we got ages to go. Oh, that's right, I forgot. Dickhead, I can fast travel back to Sigrid. Oh, well, it was fun cleaning up all those things along the way and talking. Will we finish the main story tonight? Maybe. I'm honestly not sure, because I don't know it. Let's drop down here to Sigrid. Can I do it without yeeting myself? Can if we do it mounted. What is next to us here? There's a shard somewhere. There it is. How do we pick it up? There it is. Yoink. Okay. So, Sigrid, you were imbued with a spirit as part of your Avar mage training. Your teacher. And you're supposed to do a ritual to let them go and separate them. It appears that you didn't do your ritual properly. Or something interrupted it, and it was never completed at all. I wonder if it was intentional. Find out. And then we'll carry on up the river. Sigrid.
You returned.
Yeah.
The Augur told me why you're here.
That Chatterjay. What business is it of his to tell that to a lowlander?
Because I'm awesome, that's why.
About the ritual you were performing, Sigrid.
I had to burn a proper offering, then let my guiding spirit free.
Yeah.
I made the offering. The gods did not accept.
I found a bird and incense by the altar. They weren't burnt at all.
I brought more than I needed. When I fled, I left everything.
You would have needed to take the lyrium at the start of the ritual, not the end.
Aye. And so?
The vial I found was full.
Do you accuse me, stranger?
Yeah. But I can help. I'm a mage.
I'd just like to help another mage, if you need it.
Will you understand? I hear lowlander mages see the gods differently. I made no offering. I prepared. I began the spell to release the spirit here with me.
And?
I could not do it. I have no close companions in the hold, no kin. I cannot lose my only friend.
Aw, only friend. Oh, that's a bit sad.
You're friends with this spirit.
It has taught me with patience and kindness since I was a child. Frightened of the fire I could suddenly call down. The gods change, the gods can die, and yet I do not want to lose the one who loves me.
So how does your teacher feel about this? Does he want to stay?
He would, if I asked. The gods that teach the spirit touched are kind. I think the Augur knew. All this time, he knew I never cast the ritual. It is not right to stay in pity. I will confess to him.
Or
the Inquisition could use a mage with a unique perspective. You and your spirit certainly qualify.
You want me to pledge my staff to your Inquisition? Even bound to a spirit?
Your people consider it a gift. I'm sure you can handle yourself.
That makes no bad idea. Just bad.
Sarah doesn't like it.
She is an abomination.
Yes.
It must be punishment from the gods to serve a lowlander for my oath breaking. It fits my shame. I'll find your camps and join you.
Hey! We'll take the exile. We'll take the the outcasts. Sarah and Cassandra don't like it. But, you know, why not? She's got her shit under control.
Those words you say,
So far.
what do they mean?
What, you mean like mendicant? Ultimatum?
No arse when you're mad. Vishanti Kothas. You're swearing, I know it.
Vishanta Kafas. It's Tavine, relics of the old tongue. We still use the colourful phrases.
And it means what?
Literally, you shit on my tongue.
Why not just say that?
A mystery for the ages.
So good. Vito, you're now multi-streaming and hear the echo of shade. You've got me in stereo across 2 platforms. Double the fun. Double my succulent voice. Dullin. So yes, Confused joined the stream late tonight, although Confused was on for the entire stream last night to experience the main story. So Confused, you didn't miss any more main story stuff. I've just been really doing side stuff along the way tonight. Now I want to head over here, get this landmark, and we'll carry up north to see if we can progress more of the main story to see what happens next. Oh, I can hear more creepy chatterings of a spellbinder. Knock him down! Fire! Yes. Cassandra comes in with her shield charge as well. Legendary. Nice. Oh, jeez. Camera. Buggy camera. Don't worry, Confused. You missed the alert for the start of the stream, but you're here for the meaty bits anyway. This is the time to be on. So, let's try and go across here. Vishanti Kothas. Vishanti Kothas. I'm still giggling at that. Hear more creepy chantings. Over there. I'm not going to fight them because they're just going to keep respawning. Now, this is back down here. There is no flag planty area. It must be on that tree. Let's go across to that tree. Plant our flag. Carry on. We saw some other thing on one of the tree branches across the We got a lift. Oh, that's handy. I'll take it. Vito, you got all 3 alerts. Is that Twitch, Discord, and YouTube? Now, we went... I don't know where I saw it. This is the general direction we want to go. To the north. Make our way to the north. Sometimes Sparkle Source also gets delayed alerts, so I think sometimes you can just get a bit unlucky. Oh, we can't get anything off here. Right, this way we go. Further north. So... lost where it was now. There was like a branch below to jump down onto to pick up. Maybe it was further up this way. Maybe that's it over there. Yes, what is that there? Do we want to jump down over to here? I think we do, because we want to unlock that camp. That's what we shall do. Horsey horse! Oh, clunk. So Darlene, they're the only one sitting around to wait for it. Maybe you're just more organized.
Everyone remember not to look down.
I may have already looked.
Just try not to think about it. Or fall. Falling would be worse. Nobody wants to be the one to tell the world the Inquisitor fell off a log into an abyss.
Oh, that's Cassandra, who's standing right on the edge there. Either way, Dylan, I appreciate your dedication. It is awesome. I love it when I come on, I start the stream, and there's already people ready to go. It's really exciting for me. I'm trying to get a bit more punctual. Just had disruption with all the house moving stuff and the studio setup. And also I need to try and make my intros a little bit shorter. So once we hit the start, we have the waiting screen where previous highlights are played as I just finalize getting set up and getting settled in. I'm trying to bring that start time down to be about 5 minutes. So sometimes now it gets up to be around 10 minutes, which is a bit long, I think. Trying to respect everyone's time. The stream's early in the morning for you, so you wake up then watch it. Yeah, that's a good way to do it though. Confused, especially since you're sick. It's probably good for you to sleep a little bit longer and miss the start anyway. We care about your health and well-being. Health is always first. Then stream. There's a cave. Oh, is it down below, is there? Do we want to check out the cave? Oh, does it come out over here? Let's go up to the camp first, so we can fast travel back to said camp if we need. Okay. Yep, another treetop camp. Very good. Epic camp setup. Confused. The amount of naps throughout the day you're having at the moment, you can wake up early for a stream. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. But yeah. Health and well-being first, then stream, then work and education, all that other stuff, right? That's the appropriate order of priorities, yeah? Sounds legit to me. We got a lift. We can get a lift down to the bottom. Take a look. Oh, straight down to a spider. Past Dotton River. die. So here is where there's a cave. Let's go check out said cave since we're nearby. More spellbinders up here. The spellbinders and Draggonites are all fighting the beasties like we are. And now I charge into the middle of the fight, so now everything will want to fight us instead. Boom. These look like some nifty ruins here. We'll look at that in a moment. Lyrium T, hello, how you doing? What is attacking Dorian? This thing, a spy. That'll fix him. He had a solid shield on him. Barrier. Just cast my own barrier by accident. Never mind. Vito, so my stream starts at 3:30 AM for you. That's when I'm really glad that Vito tends to work night shift. Oh, what are we fighting up here? Right, how's it going with the game? Pretty good. We've been following the river to follow in the footsteps of Ameridan to the north and doing side quests and little bits of exploration along the way. So it's sort of drawing out the main story a bit, but I don't know, I'm having fun with it. Hopefully everyone else is as well. Trying to integrate some side content along with the main content. Trying to hit that balance. It's always hard to hit the balance for these kinds of games. Oh, is this where we needed to go? That was lucky. Is heading into... What was the other cave then? Well, before we venture into this cave, I want to just check out what this other one was. It's part of the same thing. Can we even open it? Ooh, we cannot. The Mystery Winter. Oh, no, we did. What did that just cost me? I don't know, but explore the chamber. Alright, that's what we're doing. The Mystery of Winter. An unnatural but strangely familiar cold emanates from a locked door within Frostback Basin. Explore the chamber. Cool, that sounds fun. Let's do this, and then we'll get back to the main story. It could be the shards, another place that's powered by shards, you reckon? Oh, quest completed. That was a short quest. What have we got? Frost runes, frost resistance, staff. With that, oh yeah, I'll compare that staff to our current one. Alright. Nope. Weapons. Staves. Our current staff is still superior. Oh, Heart of Despair, a second one. What's Dorian using? Staff of the Void. Yeah, his is still superior. Very good. Oh, and we got some resistance as well. Okay, excellent. We'll take all of that. So it must be the same stuff as that, yeah. Same shardy goodness as the Forbidden Oasis one, right? Vito, 8:30 means 8:30 or 8:30. More of a British colloquialism, I guess. Okay, Gelderon's claim. The script is an ancient elven dialogue. Upon further observation, it twists, the words becoming visible. There are no gods. There is only the subject and the object, the actor and the acted upon. Those with will to earn dominance over others gain title not by nature, but by deed. I am Gelderon, and I refuse those who would exert will upon me. He wants to be independent and free. Fair enough. Let Andrul's bow crack. Let June's fire grow cold. Let them build temples and lure the faithful with promises. Their pride will consume them, and I, forgotten, will claim power of my own, apart from them, until I strike in mastery. Cool. Good for you, dude, I guess. You do your thing. So Lyrium, I missed the chat earlier, so you've got fast violin lessons? Does that mean that either the lesson is very short and quick, or it's lessons for playing the violin super fast? Like speed running and speed violining. Who's Gelderon? Why do they invoke the Pantheon? I have no idea. I don't know what's going on. So we can go up there, we can also go over here. Anything over here to check out? No. You take violin lessons and they're 30 minutes. Cool. Love the sound of a good violin. Hate the sound of a bad one. That's why you do your speed lessons. The red goats are coming. The red goats are coming. Oh, hang on. I need to go around the side here. Lyrium, you're the master of a bad-sounding violin. For now, but one day, you shall be a soothsayer. Oh yes, let's reactivate our main quest. Frostback Basin. Rifts, nope, nope. 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 That's it. Ameridan's Trail. Follow the spire path to an ancient ruin. We're not in the right spot? There's also a landmark here, but maybe it needs to be upstairs? Are we underneath it now, maybe? I'm going to assume yes. Let's just continue up here.
How's that Temple of Demon rubbish sitting with you, Cassandra?
I have faith the Inquisitor did as she thought best.
Really? Lady trained from birth has no problem with a temple to everything the Chantry says is shit.
I did not say I had no problem. I said I have faith.
Everything the Chantry says is shit. Not a fan of the Chantry. Vito, your brother played violin back in grade school. He was quite good. He could play The Devil Went Down to Georgia in it. That's pretty cool. I did guitar lessons in my primary or elementary school and a little bit in high school. But I just didn't have the interest to practice enough and keep it going, so I just kind of stopped. Still remember bits of what I learnt, but I was never any good. Too busy wanting to play games, build computers, or build random nerdy things, and we're out again. So was this not where we're meant to go, or we meant to go around the outside?
So, River.
Around the outside, around the outside.
Just like Friendly Spirit said. Great.
Oh yep, that looks pretty epic ruin-like. That's where we're going. Can I save? Yes, let's do a main save. Right, you play piano a fair bit, but mostly by ear. Rubbish at reading music. Yeah, reading music looks mental. Lyrium, that's like you in the keyboard. You had lessons as a kid, could play Twinkle Twinkle, but that's it. Bright can mimic sound a bit. I've actually heard Bright play like a rendition of the Dovahkiin song. You know, the theme song for Skyrim. Having only heard it, yeah, she has got some skill. I was impressed.
The Jaws of Hakkon must be in this case for a reason.
They must be. Let's just fight them since they're here and they're in our way. When we play Skyrim on stream, Bright, maybe we'll have to get a recording of you playing the theme song and use that as part of the intro. Ooh, that could be fun. Oh, let's get these archers at the back. Get out, let me walk through you. Anastasia, you had guitar lessons at school, dumped them for a boy and regretted it ever since. Oh no! Stupid boys. Boys are the worst. Well, it's never too late to pick things up again. Although I think it is easier to learn as a kid though, right? Kids tend to learn stuff better than adults. Yes, Bright, I don't want to lose followers. No, your piano skills will gain following. And maybe inspire other people to create some stuff that we can also include for video intros and stream intros and the like. Got some great art showing up in the Discord channel now from our local little community of artists. I love everything that shows up there. It's always really good for starters. It's the stuff in there is always amazing, but it's also typically, you know, nerdy or game natured, which makes it even better as well. I love these things. If we all join forces, we can be a really bad orchestra. And I'll be on vocals, because I can't sing. So when I sing funny. You want to know what my karaoke song is? The song that I always do if it's karaoke. I bet no one will guess it, except for those like Sparkle Sauce and Bright who know me. You can always do it now. True, I could. I won't. It won't fit with the game. It doesn't mesh with the theme. My go-to karaoke song is Spice Girls Wannabe. Because I can't sing well, so I sing funny, or at least attempt to be funny. I know all the words. I don't even need to be drunk.
Sad mid-level bureaucrat who thought building an outpost here would be a career boost.
Yes, this is a very remote outpost. Good point, Dorian. Spice Girls Wannabe is a classic. Oh, yes. Sure is. Looks like they've got, like, some building supplies here. Who's going to continue this building? What's going on? Just going to explore over here. Oh, we still haven't found where to put our landmark flag in. I'll do that in a minute. Further up, perhaps. There's a... We need to go and wait for Kendrick over there. So we'll do that shortly. Gotta zig-a-zag down pat. That's right. You gotta do the zig-a-zag. Ah. Vinter inscription. Silence has fallen. Those who call out to her in dreams hear nothing. Our letters to the capital go unanswered. No supplies have been sent, and our messengers do not return from the north. We are alone. Razakal, O shadow witch, obscures the path ahead. Deliver your faithful. Save us from the silence which devours. Alright, so they weren't finished building stuff? Still is over there somewhere where we plant our flag? Most elusive flag planty spot I've come across. Fused, you can play the violin and kazoo. I've missed that before. That's amazeballs. Do they gel together well? I'm sure any instruments will go together well if played well enough, right? Okay. Here we are. We're on Ameridan's trail. Wait for Harding and Kendrick to arrive. Let's wait. Here we go. Kick this off. Violin is definitely a talent. Oh, yeah.
This is brilliant. This must be what the spirit meant. Excellent find. From what I can see, this is an ancillary station. Likely a scouting post for the larger structure to the east. What can it tell us about where Inquisitor Ameridan went?
Okay, now we can investigate the area. Oh, and we can fast travel here.
Kendrick here safely. The rest is up to you.
Lady Harding was quite nimble in the wilderness.
I'll be watching to make sure the Hakkonites don't come back.
Good, good. Carry on. Confused. You can't play them at the same time, but moderately okay when sounding and play with you. Excellent. Well, I still think you should try playing both at the same time, and that would be amazing. Oh, this looks like a puzzle. What have we got?
This is Tevinter, from well before the last Inquisitor's time. I understand they use such tiles as locks.
Yeah.
Interesting, though not likely related to Ameridan.
We still need to figure out how this works. So that's got one pattern, and the other door has an inverted pattern.
I believe that shape relates to the tiles.
Yeah.
If you could replicate the shape in the tiles, something would happen.
Yes. Light up. Oh, that's... You can't just step on them. They will... Oh dear. That's not as simple as I was hoping for. No, you get away with just running around in circles to one of the shapes. Matches what we want. Or am I going to have to actually figure out the order to step on stuff? Oh, I got it on the outside again. I need to get the dark spot in the middle. I hate these kind of puzzles where you need to like a Rubik's Cube, right? Rubik's Cubes are easy once you know all of the maneuvers that you need to do. I cannot be bothered learning such a thing. We're close. How do we just illuminate that one? Undo. Oh. Yeah, Lyrian, you weren't a fan of this puzzle either. Yeah, I can see why. Easy to master, I think. How do we just get this dark one into the center? Or vice versa. I don't care. We can have just the center one lit up. One seems to... illuminate or darken the middle row. I've been able to fluke stuff before. This does not... we can darken all of that. Toggle. You know, the middle one does those 3 in a row. These are the type of puzzles I'm not good at. Other puzzles I am good at, and I can just solve it live with people watching. Can toggle that. Nope, 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 nope. Do that again. I'm gonna have to look up a damn solution, aren't I? This one will do those 3, right? Is that correct? Yes, this one does 3 in this corner. This one will do the 3 in this corner. This one will... So the corners all do 3. Okay. What does the middle one do? Toggles everything touching it. Is that the same for this one? It is. Okay, well at least that's less memorizing to do, so... Need to get some more uniformity. This toggles everything touching it. They all toggle everything touching them. Right. How did we get some of these weird patterns in? Yep. All those 2. Toggle those 2. Yes. Yes, it seems to... Thank you, Delen. Yes, it seems to toggle the ones you're standing on and the ones that are touching it adjacently. Problem is, I think I've, like, created a mess. So now... Now, if I pull that one, this one here, still got 2 dark ones. Need to get... Ooh. This must be hard to watch. Watching me fail. So if I hit this one, I'll get all of those. I just want to get them at least all the same color or something. That could be a lot more controlled. I still can't seem to wrangle this the right way. Whoop. I've totally balkened it. I'm not smart enough. Reset it. Let me load back to just when we stepped in here. Let's try. I don't mind a bit of puzzleage, but this is a lot of puzzleage.
Inquisitor's time. I understand they use such tiles as locks. Interesting, though not likely related to Ameridan.
Yes, well, you're the smart professor, man. Why can't you solve it for us? So, we do. It's always going to light up the adjacent ones. We hit this. Oh.
I believe that shape relates to the tiles.
Yes.
If you could replicate the shape in the tiles, something would happen.
It would, I know. A step on this one, it's going to invert them all, which is not what we want. Is definitely an annoying puzzle. Step on this, it'll toggle those ones on the edge, which we don't want. Just those two. I'm gonna have to Google this. This is getting ridiculous. Okay. Google time! No one wants to watch me fail doing a puzzle for half an hour. Jeez. Okay, so... Razzie... Kales... Oh, there it is. Razzicale's Reach Puzzle. Someone's done a video. Mr. Codeslinger. Show me the pattern, don't fuck about, don't introduce, I don't care, just show me the damn solution. There at my phone screen. Ah! No, I need just a graphical picture. Ah. No, I saw what this guy did. That didn't look too bad. Let me double check that again. Google is God. Yes, it is. That it is.
I believe
so he steps in.
Relates to the tiles. If you could replicate the shape in the tiles,
here we go. This one, and this one
would happen.
And this one.
This is Tevinter.
And this
well
one.
Before the last Inquisitor's time.
And
I understand
this one.
Such tiles as locks. Interesting, though not likely related to Ameridan.
Here we go. One down. What have we got? Tevinter carving, Dragon of Mystery, return to us, we beg you. Your servants falter. The paths ahead are lost in darkness, and those who walk them find only ruin. Those who should guide us instead wage war upon each other, vying for a throne that does not exist. The blood of the sacrifices that seeps into the stone here shall be the only truth we reveal in the end. Right. And what's in here for us? Ooh, refined battle mage mail. That sounds nice. As a schematic. So now, if we want to do it again, well, that'll give us the same pattern there. So has this guy got to do the next? Did you just do the same pattern again? He did. We need the opposite pattern. Or goes edge, edge, corner, 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 center. All right. Corner, 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 and then punch the center.
Brilliant! Look at that!
Yes. More loot. Hakkon's Mercy as a dagger. Well, that'll be a nice present for Cole. This was not the main way forward. It was only... What does this lever do? Oh, this resets it all, does it? It's probably what I could have done to reset it instead of loading the game. Alright, cool. So you think Rezakiel was the one archdemon to be killed, second or third, so they won't get their answers anytime soon. Ah, those ones that they were seeking the answers as per their carving. Thank you, Anastasia. Sometimes the lore or the stories in these bits get really abstract to the point where you just don't care, so you can't marry it up to stuff. It's a cool barrier to go through. Anything here? More lever.
It's no good.
No good. We've seen other levers like this also be no good in other areas we've explored. That must be good at some stage. Oh, hang on. What's across here? Makeshift walkway. And a veil fire. We need to be holding veil fire for these levers to work. Is that what it is? Oh, okay.
It's no good.
Oh, it's retracting again. Okay, so do we do that other one to set it up? And then pull the second one to do something? I don't know. We're just trying to open stuff, make things operate without really knowing what they're going to do. Is that what's going to bring down this barrier? Dispel. Oh, I can dispel it with Veil Fire, so that's cool. But I want to know what these levers do.
Not happening.
Do we need to have a party member pull each lever? I hope not. Could be something inside the cave. Yep, agreed. If I tell them to halt. Gotta go inside first. Alright. Thank you very much. Everyone, disengage and follow me. Ooh, it's dark in here.
Oh, well done. Well done indeed.
More puzzles. Awesome.
That's something you don't see every day.
A pair of shrines. This one is clearly Andrastian, albeit from a very early period, likely pre-divine. But this is Elven. One of their gods. What was it? Every mother finds Druffalo among sleeping juniper groves. G something. The one with the deer.
What was that? Every mother finds Druffalo.
Oh, it's a memory aid to help me with the names of the elven gods. Every is Elgernan. Mother is Mithal. Finds is Fallow something. I was more focused on early Chantry history. I didn't really do elves.
I'm bad with names too, don't worry. More puzzles. Oh, the Silas lines. Oh, there's a Solus line that happens here, is there? Oh, we don't have Solus with us, unfortunately.
That would be Gillenan, mother of the Hala.
Yes! Brilliant, thank you. Oh, that would have bothered me all day.
2 shrines for 2 lovers. Inquisitor Ameridan and Talana. Maybe Talana was an elf.
Oh, yes, that's good. The Chantry expunged references to elves before the Exalted March on the Dales. They erased the Canticle of Shartan. They must have done the same to Talana.
See, a lot of our historians and religious powers in the past did similar things. Erased or rewrote things they didn't want preserved through history, and just absorbed certain things along the
The
way.
Chantry should not rewrite history to cover up inconvenient truths.
Yeah.
Agreed. The chant of light should spread the truth, not suppress it.
Regardless, the important thing is what this tells us. It's not a burial site. That much is obvious.
Look at those flowers. They're not native to the area. What if they were left at the shrine as an offering?
Yes, a night of prayer before battle against the dragon. But then where? Where? We're missing something. What are we missing? Oh, where did you go?
Look for more clues. Okay. Solus ain't here, but he would have a line if he was. Yes, apologies, I didn't bring Solus with us on this mission. I didn't know he was going to have extra dialogue. Would have asked Sarah, actually, but I don't know if that would have helped. Once we knew the answer. Oh, here's a glyph. Oh, puzzle. Oh, that's lit up something.
Professor, look at this. Shartan 10-7 and Transfigurations 10-1.
Shartan is dissonant. And before them, empty, outstretched, lay the land which led to the gates of Minrathous. And Transfigurations is, the light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world. Why these verses? Why would Inquisitor Ameridan take the time to carve this before going into battle?
Believe paths so others may follow to assist. Alright, now we can activate these weird things
Gates of
outside.
Minrathous. Isn't there a Tevinter fortress in the area?
Yes. Oh, of course! The ritual site! To seal the dragon away, Ameridan's elven mage must have used a spell at a site of great power.
My scouts have checked the fortress. It's sealed behind a wall of ice. It has to be magic.
Let's look around. Ameridan found a way through that ice, so that way should be nearby.
Frosty, you're free! Frosty is a free snowflake. Excellent. What have you missed? We've been doing some exploration as we've worked our way up the river. We've taken out a bunch of Hakkonites, explored some places, and now we've found some ruins following Ameridan's trail. What does this do? Do we pull this one?
Not happening.
Alright, let's do the other one then. Let's do the other lever. Our stream is complete now that Frosty is back on board. Hope you had a good shift and that work was not too strenuous. You missed me floundering with a puzzle earlier. Okay, is that going to then electrify that whole thing? Touch it, touch it. Yes.
Safely through the paths of this world.
Brilliant! When the Imperium abandoned this fortress, they left the wall of ice too wide. To lock the door behind them?
And every lock has a key.
Like these trail markers. Ameridan must have known how to use them. If they can melt through the ice, that must be where Ameridan sealed away the dragon.
I'll follow the markers and see what we can find.
So Ameridan didn't necessarily defeat the dragon. He locked it away. And we're going to go and open it up, are we? And then fight it ourselves, perhaps? Oh, let's see. Frosty, work was fine. Got a new manager who's taking over from your normal manager who's going to be on annual leave. Hopefully is a good person. Can be a bit of a daunting thing. Boom! Shoots that beam that way. Okay, light all of the trail markers. That is our new quest objective. We've lit one. Now we must light more. What's that way? Where are we going? This way. It's going to shoot a beam across and eventually get into the wall of frost or something that the stone bear people were talking about. Our last session that they couldn't find a way to get through. We have an easy way down. Yeah, daunting all over again to have managers rotate in and out, especially when you've got a good one, right? And then he's going to be leaving. Yeah, that's a challenge. Hopefully the next one's a good one too, Frosty. We got to break down the wall of Frosty. The wall of ice. All right, shoot the beam. Follow the beam.
Certain these trail markers will burn through this wall of ice around the fortress?
No. As long as the trail markers are still functional, we should be fine.
No ice, still a wall. What about that?
Alright, let's saddle up and jump on down. Whee! Oh, I missed. Damn it. Do we have... Maybe we'll fast travel here and then jump across over here. That sounds like a good plan. Let's do that. Is this a new horsey? No, I think it's the same horsey. Same old horser. This might look different light perhaps. Okay. Dog Borkin gotta go. No worries. Hopefully Dog Borkin ceases. Blonk. Yeah, the armor might just look a bit different. I have unlocked more mounts, but careful! There we go. I have unlocked other mounts, but I just haven't bothered switching because they all function the same and we don't use it that much. The poor horse. The horse loves it. The horse loves a good leap off the edge. Makes it feel alive. It's doing parkour. Parkour. Such a tank for taking these falls. Yeah, it's a great hack. I'm so glad I learnt that before I started the game. Alrighty, keep following forward. Go on foot, because we haven't explored this area yet. Ding. So did Meriden maybe seal himself in with the dragon or something, and that's why he never returned to his lover Talana? Perhaps. Gonna heal Sarah? She'll heal herself. It's fine. I'll find a supply cache. I will. Surrounded by stealthy, flippy spies. Nice charge, Cassandra. Next, this one. Actually, get this one, it's weaker. Now, this one. There's the other one. There they are. Knock him down. Yeah. Sweet. Dog barking at nothing, confused. Reminds me of a TikTok I saw recently Some guy's dog is barking at the power outlet on the wall. It's like, are we barking at the outlet? Are we barking at the outlet? What did you do, outlet? A squirrel? Oh yeah, it could be a squirrel. Or a possum. Let's jump up here and get this next beacon thing. An old busted hut. Yoink. Ooh, that's a long way out. These beacons were built...
Water everywhere. Everything is dank and chafy.
Ew. So it's the Tevinter that built these beacons and stuff, right? Confused, you don't get squirrels in that part of England. But we don't get squirrels anywhere here in Australia. And it was such a novelty for my brother and I when we visited the US and we got to see squirrels. That was so cool. Squirrels are insanely cute. Love them. Go here and what looks like a bit of a rampy bit up there, yeah? Sounds legit. Spider going to attack us, or can we sneak past it? Nope, we are drawn into combat. We don't get squirrels in Australia, but we get big furry spiders instead. That we do. We get bloody huntsman spiders that look horrific. Fortunately, they're not too dangerous compared to other spiders that we get. Anastasia, you get many squirrels in the city parks. You might have issues with population control as well. If you're in city parks, there's no predators to keep their numbers under control, perhaps, as well. Oh yes, Bright, good point. We also get drop bears in Australia. Yeah, we get all the things that want to kill you. We don't get the cute things like squirrels. Although ockers are pretty cute, I guess. Bears are horrible. We get possums in our parks, yeah, and fruit bats. We've got an overabundance of them sometimes. And Vito, you have squirrels everywhere in Florida. Ah, yes. Gotta watch out for the drop bears. The drop bears would keep the squirrel population under control. Oh, they're afraid of dogs. Well, if the numbers are controlled, that's good. The challenge is with all the human disruption to their habitat with cities and everything else. Get a lot of areas where predators are sort of taken out and then numbers of things just sort of explode. And then you kind of have to do cullings or something to keep the numbers in check. Otherwise, they're just suffering against themselves or competing with each other and then dying horrible lives at young ages and not living properly. So it's a weird thing. Confused, just saw an otter a while ago. Oh, I've seen an otter, I think, at our city aquarium place. That was pretty cool. I think that's where I've seen an otter. Remember, I've definitely seen one somewhere. What have we got? We've got Mysteries of the Frostback Basin. Secret of the Rock Split. The Rock Spit, sorry. The Rock Spit is an island of great significance. Its sides are steep, but the top is flat, and there are pillars and a dragon statue perched proudly for all to see. Would Tevinters put these items here for no reason? Nay, I believe they were meant to be seen from a great height. For river and island would make a good landmark for a bird's eye. This island is obviously the place where Tevinter first contacted the Moonmen. What? What the hell are the Moonmen? Are you making shit up? This would explain why the river was clearly diverted from its original path in the past, as one can see if they follow the old riverbanks. Did Tevinter use the ley lines to do this? Did the Moonmen fly? Do they look like us, only greyer? Much remains to be discovered. So this is like an alien Conspiracy theory? Ah, thanks, Bright. Maybe I saw otters at the Melbourne Zoo. That might have been it, yes. And otters are very cute. You've been to Japanese zoos near the sea where they have habitats close to natural. Oh, that's pretty cool. Moonmen, Mass Effect crossover? Yeah.
Are those really all your names, or were you having them on?
Having who on?
At the Winter Palace. Were you having them on, or are you really Cassandra, Allergy, Porter, Philimajig, Pentagast?
I really am. My family is as pretentious as it is large.
How do you remember them all?
I have them stitched into all my clothes.
No way that fits across your breeches.
Oh, Cassandra and Sarah bonding too. Yay, everyone's making friends. Save game. Saka Aquarium in Japan is the largest in the world, Bright. Ooh, that sounds pretty awesome. Gonna have to check that out one day in the distant future. Not anytime soon. Now, where's our lever here? Here we go. Shoot it up that hill there. They're really shooting this stuff right across the valley. Up here we go next. And... don't know, or we can fast travel here maybe, and then maybe climb up the cliffs that way. That might be the fastest way, because that looks treacherous and difficult to do manually. Let's do some automation travel efficiency. Go, go, go. Frosty, gotta lurk for a bit. Need to say hi to the cat, get a wine, and get comfy. No problems at all. All of those are very important. How do I safely get down? Over here. I can hear creepy mutterings of a spellbreaker person. Spellbinder. Get up this way, perhaps. So what are we doing? We are lighting up the beacons. So there's like an ice fortress somewhere that I haven't really seen where it is. Maybe... nope, I don't know where it is. There's like an ice wall around a fortress that we need to get through. These beacons may melt or cut through the magical ice to get us into the fortress, which may be where the last dragon that Ameridan went after is imprisoned or something. That's what we'll find out. You're distracted by the talk of otters. That's fair enough. And squirrels. The Anastasia Asaka Ayukin, is that what it's called? It's great. It's like a downward spiral with the river otters tank at the top and the sharks at the bottom. That sounds amazing. I do want to go to Japan. That is on my list of places to visit. It's just not going to be anytime soon, unfortunately. But I think this aquarium might have to be a place to go to. Also, Zorasia is great. They have a huge places for all the savannah animals. Oh, wow. Who would have known that Japan, being a smaller physical country island, or series of islands, has like such epic-sized zoos? Now I can't find a way out to get where I want to get to. I want to get out here. Let me out! Does this let us back out on the cliffside? No, yes. Can I jump the fence? Let me jump the fence. Don't put invisible walls. There we go. There's the beacon. Vito, you lived in Japan for 3 years whilst you were in the Navy. That's pretty cool. Can you speak Japanese then, Vito? Atsugi Air Base is where you were. Vito has lots of cool life stories. Oh, we've got some bowmen. Oh, I want to knock that guy off the edge. Target him, knock him down. Yes, see you later, dickhead. That was very satisfying. Got them all? Yes, got them all. Anastasia, the Japan city's a cramped countryside is mostly bare and boring, so they have places for that, are you? You've Googled American bases Japan for some translation lately. Fire the beacon! Oh, down to there. Cool. That's where we, I think, first encountered a beacon and nothing happened. Was down in these ruins here. Didn't know what it was for. Now we know. Kinda cool that we find these things with the other questing, then only when you get to the other side there do you activate it. Not a bad design, I like it. Vito, you gotta get ready to head home. No worries, travel safe. Hopefully see you soon. Alright, how do we get out to that one? Can we walk along the cliffside?
The road is not a road anymore. Find another way, yeah?
Yeah, correct, Sarah. We make our own road. We don't need no roads. Although we have hit a bit of a dead end. Where are we getting to? Ooh. Up here. Don't have any fast travel options for. We need to be back up there. I don't think we can. Can we traverse from down there? I don't know. Horsey, what can we accomplish? Well, that's definitely a cliff. We're not climbing that. The noise. Kaboosh! Kaboosh! And we get up and walk away. It's fine. Okay. This is where we found the bear. Oh, I suspect we need to try and get back up the top here. Can we come through here and up that way, maybe? It's a very mystical swamp. Cool atmosphere. And we follow these lit paths. Oh, stop making a fuss, horse. Just get on with it. Oh, this might get us there if we go up this side now. Using the skills any Skyrim player has. Never using the path, exactly. Oh, here we go. This is looking promising. Yes. So the horse is stuck on a pebble. There's a pebble in the way. Oh, look out. Oh, nearly fell down. Dismount. Play it safe. Oh, good to see that horses are buggy in this game, just like other games. Red Heart has a very haunting cry. Horsey instead of a glider, yeah. What is Red Heart? Shoot the beacon again. Oh, it's one of the available mounts, thank you. So it's a really haunting, creepy cry, is it? So you don't want to make it come crashing down off the cliffs and making it get up to run because it cries too much. Have I tried the Nug? I don't know. I don't think so. I may not have originally had it unlocked. I might have it unlocked now. I just haven't bothered checking, to be honest. And the moose-looking thing you can choose as your horse, close to a hulla, but not that. Oh, I do have that one, so that's Red Heart, is it? Where's this going to shoot the damn beacon to now? Oh yeah, I see it. I see it over there, yep.
We are almost to the fortress.
Almost, yes. Oh, there's the fortress with the ice wall seal around it. So, question is, I'm assuming this takes us to the next part of the main story. Do we want to continue, or should we do other side activities, such as building more alliances with the Avar at Stone Bear Hold? Is there an advantage either way? Does anyone have an opinion? Confused you love the White Moose mount because it reminds you of Middle Earth. Very cool. Cards. Continue for now, then you'll get all the Avar quests. Awesome! Sounds good. Thank you, Anastasia. Time to fight some more Hakkonite. Spellbinders. Down you go, dickhead. Why is he such a chonky spellbinder? He is tough. Keep slapping him down. Don't let him cast. That's got it. Nice. Fire down for these dickheads. Fade cloak. Ooh, knocked all three of them down. Most excellent. And Melbourne people, we know that Melbourne money is available again. Ah, the option to get government vouchers to encourage you to come back into the central part of the city, right? Yes, I had heard that.
Is it true that the right of tranquility can be reversed, Cassandra?
It is, although I'll not ask how you heard that.
Maker's breath. If I count the Tranquil and Tevinter alone.
I'm surprised they use the right in your homeland at all.
It's a sentence handed down by the Magisterium. Abuse of magic has so many convenient interpretations.
The reversal process is not simple and must be investigated, but yes, it will have implications here and abroad.
What do you mean, where did he learn it? We all learned it together as part of the stories we've been doing beforehand. So it's Monday to Thursday. Ah, that's right. I want to be doing stuff in a couple weeks' time in Melbourne CBD to see The Batman at IMAX with some friends. But that's going to be on a weekend, so the Melbourne money vouchers don't apply.
Tevinter architecture at its finest. This just screams, I hated my parents and had no friends as a child, doesn't it?
That is the mighty ice wall of enchantment there. Alright, let's shoot a magical green beam at it and see what it does. Dalan, you can't go into the city, you need to watch streams. Yes, correct, which is the number 2 priority, right? Wednesdays I don't stream, does that help? Maybe we all need to go into the city on a Wednesday. Everyone to the city! Make Wednesdays the new Saturday. Alright, pull a lever, break some ice. What's gonna happen? Yep, that has definitely blasted that right the fuck apart. When in doubt, shoot stuff.
Your gods are weak, Inquisitor! You will see the power of Hakkon when we destroy the lowlands!
I don't see us breaching these walls. Could we try something else? Perhaps our new friends at Stone Bear Hold will have some ideas.
Aha, so this is what Anastasia was talking about. This is what gives us more quests to make friends.
The Jaws of Hakkon can hold this fortress until the winter smashes your bones!
If we take out the archers, do more archers just come? It would seem so. Let's see. Let us see. Yeah, there's more archers spawning, I think. Yeah. Alright, that's an infinite fight. Let's go. We're not doing infinite fights. Come on, team. Let's get out of here. It is the fight that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Come on, Dorian. That's better. Back to the hole. Oh, hang on. There's a flag plant. Plant? Plant. Flag planting to be done up here. Oh, we can't jump that. Jump through the tree. Here it is. That's mine. So yes, Anastasia, sorry, you were talking about you played Lego Hobbit for a few days. You swear there'd be a moose mount for Thandriel. Thandriel. He's your favorite character and he is the moose mount. This is in Lego. I've never played, I've only ever dabbled in a little bit of the Lego games. I played a little bit of Lego Batman. I really should play more of them because I think all the Lego stuff's actually pretty good, right? Now there's Lego Star Wars stuff coming out. You like the Smaug costume character in Lego. He can destroy Mithril and fights well, but can't pick things because of his epic paws. Yeah, fair enough. Wednesday is badminton day for you. Confused? Well, that's good, because that is not a day we do streaming on. Or happiness. Let's fast travel back here. So there's a shard here, but no, let's fast travel. Okay, so up here to talk to Bara. Nope. This way, my bad. Misread the map. The little hill. Anastasia, you love all the old Lego games. Star Wars probably least of all, though. Marvel Heroes is much more complicated and comics-based. You didn't enjoy it, did you? Oh, really? Didn't enjoy that one. I've done fucked up and gone the wrong way. Must be at the bottom here. In the cave. Save game. Alrighty. Svara, what do we do next?
When you are ready, you have our blades, Inquisitor.
Excellent. We need to begin the assault. Do we need to make some more friends first?
I'm ready to attack the Jaws of Hakkon.
Good. They will pay the blood price for what they have done.
Oh.
Your Skald and your Scout are here. We can plan the assault.
Oh, I like the sound of Skald. It's more dramatic than Professor. Yes. Well, everything we've found out about Inquisitor Emeridon suggests that he never emerged from that Tevinter fortress.
If that is where your Inquisitor defeated Hakkon, that is where the Jaws of Hakkon must perform the rite to free him.
Right. So they want to free him. Cool. I'm assuming we continue on the main story and pick up side quests another time at this rate then?
Inquisitor Emeridon saved the lowlands from an Avar invasion. We cannot do any less.
You really have no problem with us killing your god?
Gods cannot be reborn until they die. Hakkon needs a good rebirthing.
If you say so.
With its ice wall melted, the fortress is open to attack. We must strike soon, before our foes recover.
They're already trying. I've got most of our forces defending the shrine from Hakkonites who want to restore the wall.
If anyone has suggestions, now is the time.
What gives you fear, Inquisitor? Is this not the battle you wanted?
I'm no warrior, but with Lady Harding's forces defending the shrine and no way to breach the walls...
Lowlanders. Why not climb the walls?
Your warriors can get over those walls before the Hakkonites stop them?
This is not a war, Stone Daughter. This is a raid. We strike at night, clad lightly. We climb the wall and open the gate from inside.
Well, that sounds pretty good.
If Stonebear Hold can open the gates, we would be grateful.
The Jaws of Hakkon have been bugs in my bedroll for months, Inquisitor. We owe you thanks.
Inquisition forces will feign weakness near the shrine. That'll draw some of them away from the fortress.
Not too many, I hope.
Yes, save some for us.
Alrighty. What happens next?
Right, Inquisitor. Hask and I will climb over.
I'll be there to catch Parv when he slips.
Of course you will. You'll be behind me after all.
So our current mission is now to do the assault on the fortress, right? We still had a thing about a quest about getting more... What was it? Approval rating. Does this not affect how this raid goes? I guess they're helping us. Maybe it's just for getting them allied with the Inquisition, maybe in general, or strengthening the Inquisition against Carivius. Press the hold by doing their quests. Alright, well... They seem to be happy enough for us to continue, so that's what we'll do, right? Continue down the main story. And then we'll come and do Avar quests after.
There! It's the Lowlanders!
Kill the Inquisitor! Death to her hold for Hakkon's glory!
That's a bruiser.
Hooray!
We have a bear. Yes. Fight our epic bear. You can do all the side quests if it later. Guess your approval rating is enough for now. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna say, because it just says their approval. Nothing about strengthening, just their approval, which they're already working with us, so that's cool. Let's continue.
Lady, take your goat lovers!
Keep shooting the archers. Door is open.
More will be coming.
Well done, Stone Bear Hold dudes. Thank you for opening the door. Oh, those seeking missiles look so good when they travel a long distance. Alrighty. Now we find Inquisitor Meriden's resting place. Let's see what the hell took place. Nope, we are still fighting. Knock this. Oh, I wanted to knock him off the edge. Oh, it's too slow. That would have been way funnier to yeet him into the distance. Never mind. Yeet this one. Boom. Not far enough. Oh, yes, he did. Over the cliff. Down he went somewhere.
The Avar were true to their word.
They were. The Avar opened the door for us. Some. Meridan, where be ye?
No sign of the dragon. It must be in there.
Oh, I got you. Haha. You sneaky bastards. Why are you all going after Dorian? Leave him alone. Well, Cassandra's there, so he should be protected. Boom. Yes. Yoink. Love it when the tanks do that get over here move. Scorpion, get over here. Yay. Nope, we're still fighting something. What are you fighting? Now it's done. It slides down the cliff. So we're killing the god now? I guess so. We're doing something along those lines. We make our way in. It's gonna be a big ass fight, is it? Big fortress. Big waterfall. It looks like
magic.
looks like water falling out of the eyes of a face or something. Oh, what have we got? Winter shards. Are they hostile? Attacking us? They are red. I'm assuming we have to fight them to weaken the frost around here. Never mind. Someone's decided to fight them. Oh, and I'm frozen. And there's Hakkonites. Out of the frost. There we go. Ah, too close. There we go. Oh, you went down fast, buddy. Okay, and I can't hit the ice shards with my ice staff. That's fair.
The ward is destroyed.
What about these things? Do we just not care about them? Feel the need to wipe them all out. Because they are there. Yeah, we're gonna kill the god Hakkon to give it a hard reset. Gonna switch him off and on again. Fortunately, I don't have much damage to do against ice because my staff shoots ice balls. See my flamage. Flamage. One more. Unimus. Alright. Got them all now. Let's... Oh no, there's more. Oh, why did I get teleported back? That's weird. One over the rise here. One tucked in there. You know, freeze me that time. One more! Always one more. Oh, it got me.
If the Archdemon survived a fall into the Abyssal Rift, I wonder if it can be slain.
Proof it isn't an archdemon at all, I'd say.
What do you mean?
If Grey Wardens are good for anything, it's killing an archdemon. This one rose again. I'd say Corypheus created it. A tribute to his old gods, or an emulation of them.
We've seen that Corypheus is immortal. Does that mean they both are?
That? Or we need a much deeper chasm.
Are they talking about the dragon that's with Corypheus? Not this one in here? Because that's a confusing banter to have arise right now. Anastasia, if you started lagging, what you can try and do is just grab the play bar and just drag it to the right all the way. Hopefully it brings you back up. Yeah, so they're talking about the Corypheus dragon. Alright, cool. That was a confusing time. Come on, guys. Don't talk about different things that sound very similar to what we're doing here. Alright, into the old temple we go. What dangers lay within?
Even colder than usual. This is magical. We need to keep moving.
Yes, we do. Ah, we've got the warmth meter. Okay. Get near fire.
Better,
Charge up.
right? Might even keep our toes.
That's going to make exploration annoying. Note of where the fires are. Here we go. Energize this thing. What is it? Ah, potion equipment. Nope, we're good. What can we loot? Ooh, old resistance tonic recipe. That sounds good. Can we build one of those? Yes, we can. How about we put some cold resistance here? We are probably going to need some of those, given that we are in an icy fortress. Quick save, read this note. Pages near an old campfire. An ancient fire has pages from an old book torn next to it. It is likely used for kindling. The ice has kept a few pages legible. Okay, Haron and Arina drew the Avar away, but when Talana and I breached the Tevinter Frost Ward and entered the fortress, we found our chagrin that this is their main base. We found to our chagrin that this is their main base. Their mastery of ice magic allowed them to slip through the ward without melting it. Instead of luring the dragon into a trap of our making, we have had a brutal fight in the home of our foes. The dragon's power is like none I've ever seen. Possessed by this Avar god spirit, it rivals the legendary archdemon Dumat in his fury. I pray the legends of another archdemon leading the blight in the Anderfels are just foolish stories. But if they are true, then I understand why Emperor Draken asked me to come here. Draken's new Orlais cannot face two god dragons at once. Talana was injured in the last battle. She says that she can still fight, but she is limping badly. Even after our healing magics. Once we are warm again, I will send her back to the surface. The spell that will seal away the dragon offers little chance for escape, and in her current state, she cannot hope to outrun the magic. With luck, she will reach Arina and Haron, and they can get back to civilization and bring reinforcements. I can feel my fingers again. It's time to go. Right. So that is what Ameridan did. He came in here. He sent Talana out, which is where we saw her remains. Well, what have we got here? What can we energize here? Oh, we're just lighting a veil fire. Alright, cool. So we're talking about switching the god off and on to fix it. Yes, good old power button. Exactly. We just got to kill it with an epic battle first. Anastasia, that's saying you hope YouTube stays well, but if it doesn't, you'll probably start to download stream recordings for watching. No probs. YouTube should hopefully keep up okay. My tablet, which is streaming it on YouTube right now, seems to be okay, so there's not much else I can do about it at this point. Hopefully it holds out.
Born in battle, bloody bladed. Winter's breath to rack the lowlands, cold to cut and kill the hated.
Right.
Sounds like they've already started the ritual. Best hurry then.
Oh, okay. Rightio. Gotta get down there. Oh, what? We gotta get the loot first. Oh, I'm stuck on a stick. Oh, come on. Here we go. What have we got? Nothing very good.
Leave the lady
There, come on, YouTube. Hold out for the streamage for Anastasia. We need Anastasia's guidance. Knowledge. And into shards. Should we be fighting them? It's out to the side this way. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Warm up, warm up. Hoo hoo hoo. Save. Okay, up here is where we need to go, but I want to investigate the side.
He's summoning Hakkon into his own body.
Is he insane?
I cannot like that. Light it. That's the wrong button. And now we're succumbing to the cold. Fuck it. Maybe we'll have to explore later. We don't actually take too much damage for this. Go through. Can we even open this door?
Savage Hakkon, born in battle, bloody bladed. Winter's breath to
We can't open the fucking door anyway.
rack the lowlands, cold to cut and kill the hated.
Either that or something's not working properly. All of which is possible. Everyone, fight that and burn it down. Get it out of the way. It only frees us. Still annoying. Good charge, Cassandra.
Leave the lady lost and lonely. Scour the skies of spirits sour.
We have to go out the side here. Try this again. Now I can light it. Why couldn't I light it before? Anyway.
Good Harofson, called the cutter, wyvern slit, lowland bay.
Think back here. It's gonna be a collectible bottle or something stupid. Oh, it's a key. Now we can unlock that door. Still don't know what this is here. That looks like a Veilfire glyph. But I had Veilfire before, did I not? Ah. Something wasn't working properly. It's wasting time. We're running out of time. We have Veilfire up here in the camp. Must get the glyph. Light Veilfire. Yes, please. Go back. Take the glyph.
Sing the song of savage Hakkon, born in battle, bloody blade.
Beautiful poetic alliteration. Northern countries' poetry is great.
Cold to cut and kill the hated.
This guy is definitely better at reading him than I am. Here we go. We've got a schematic. Hakkon's Wisdom. Don't know what it is, but we've acquired it. Maybe we'll build it. Maybe we shall craft it. Alright, let's run through this door.
The might of mountain father, crush the creed of Corp the callow. Leave the lady lost and lonely. Scour the sky.
Recharge. Oh, and Silverite. Save and bust on in. And we've got some more notes here. What is this? Journal of Gerd Harofson. This appears to be the scattered pages from an old journal. The handwriting is barely legible and filled with spelling mistakes. They told me not to go, but I did. I had no love of mountains. Red Lion hold raids for goats and chickens. There are there are better fights in the lowlands. I am tall and strong, and they think me a great warrior. I bed many women with my tales. Why would I go back? Several pages have been torn out or scratched over until the next legible section as follows. The Darkspawn struck Red Lion Hold. I heard the news in a tavern in Redcliffe. The Blight took the land. The lady sends no messengers to Blight touches The lady sends no messengers to Blight touch bodies. My kin will know no peace. I curse the lady. I curse Korth. I curse all the gods who let Red Lion fall. The people did the rites, sang the songs. Why would the gods abandon Red Lion? I left the mercenaries I travelled with. They understood. Many have lost kin of their own to the Blight. Several more pages are illegible, and then... I have taken the survivors. I know how to travel better than they do. The Thane is dead, but many warriors survive. Many people died from Blight sickness. Haroth Tailspinner was among them. Those who live say they asked the lowlanders for help, but they let Red Lion die. We must find a path. We have no need of Korth or the lady, not if they would abandon my people like the lowlanders did. The only god I will forgive is Hakkon, for the tales say he was stolen by the lowlanders when the Jaws of Hakkon bound him to flesh and bone. Red Lion Hold is gone. We are the Jaws of Hakkon now. We will build no home, for homes can die. Instead, we will bring Hakkon back and teach the lowlanders to fear the Avar again. Right, so is it they want to take out the lowlanders because the Avar who fled to the lowlands from the Blights didn't get as much help? Is that what that's all about? Damn. Anastasia. Through this DLC, you can get purple weapons for every class and the schematics as well. Ah, Wisdom of the Staff. Excellent.
Wyvern Slayer, Lowland Bane.
I will definitely look to craft some stuff.
Bring his body, bloody blessings, cold and pain!
It's so cold in here.
There's the dragon. It's frozen or something.
Oh, it is too. It's channeling something into it. Alright, let's fight some dickheads around a fire. Stay warm. Get some cardio. Knock him down. That's got that one. Now get the big guy. And Cassandra has charged the icy shard, the icicle there. Good job. Oh, there's more dickheads coming to the fight. Oh, there's a spellcaster. Get that guy. Don't let him cast. Hey, nice. Yoink, get over here. Everyone go shoot that.
Scour the skies of spirits sallow.
Nice, finish this one off. Just because we've been fighting all the others, so we may as well burn all the shards down now.
Good Holds the cutter. Lowland Bay. Bring his body, bloody blessings, cold and pain!
Journal of Gerd Harofsson. These appear to be somewhat recent pages from a journal. We have searched for months and found nothing. The tales of this area, but the Stone Bears, a hold of fishermen and chicken farmers, have lived here for generations and seen no sign. If we see nothing, we must keep moving. I will not let my hold falter. We will move on. We will move on, lest we die. After several torn out pages, another section is legible. We have found it. Hakkon himself welcomed us, an ancient Tevinter fortress sheathed in a wall of ice. It was untouched by lowlanders who could find no way to breach the walls until now, until we just did. Our mages alone, blessed by silent Hakkon with the gifts of ice, could part the wall for a few heartbeats, giving our people time to climb inside. The wall resists common fire, and even the flames from our mages did little to melt the magical ice. We are safe. The northerner markers lead to a shrine that our mages say reeks of magic. That's where we were before. I've sent warriors to guard it, lest it hold some spirit who can part this wall with lowlander magic. That's what we've just done. We have found Hakkon, bound in silence, where the lowland warrior trapped him for ages uncounted. Our trials have not been in vain. They were a test. Hakkon will come again. Damn. Delan. Fuck my life. I spent an entire night. Just managed to put up an under construction page for your business website. Well, you got it done now. That's the main thing. We need to find some fire to stand next to. So, there's another glyph there. I need more veil fire, but that was all the way back down at the start. We just do the big dragon fight first and come back here later. I'm assuming we can come in here later. Ara, go open the door, please, my dear. Let's explore. Are we close to the end? Yes, we are. We are indeed close to the end. Oh, here's some veil fire. That's much more conveniently located. Yoink. And like this, melt the ice around us. Grab the loot. Uzi. Examine. We've got another schematic. Hakkon's Mercy.
Winter's breath.
Must be another weapon or something.
Cold to cut.
Is it going to be a longer stream tonight? I hope not. But we're near the end, so I think not too much longer. Unless I'm wrong about something and someone needs to correct us now. But just through here, there's the big magical dragon, so that looks like where we gotta go.
The callow.
Oh shit.
Leave the lake.
Ah, over here and up. Okay.
Lost and lonely.
Lyrium says, nah, we're right. We have experts among us. We'll get it done. Right, yoink. Let's collect all the winter shards, because we've come this far. Ah, frozen. Oh, there's some bad dudes.
The cutter, Wyvern Slayer, Lowland Bane. Begs of Hakkon, bring his body, bloody blessings, cold and pain!
Letting that go down. Oh, we've got some spell dudes over here. No, stun them all, come on. Oh, we got one of them. Now we're being frozen again too. Though, to be honest, the cold isn't doing much damage, but I'm guessing the damage might increase over time. Grab the loot. Knock the spellcaster down. Somehow I missed. There we go, that got him. Oh, and there is another glyph. Okay, warm up, warm.
Savage Hakkon, born in battle, bloody bladed.
Back here.
Breath to rack.
Some more veil fire.
To cut and kill the hated.
Grab some Everite, why not? Warm up by the fire.
Mountain Father, crush the creed of Korth the Callow.
Not that way.
Leave the lady lost and lonely.
More schematics, yes.
Spirits sallow.
Pon's Valor. Anything else over here? Nope. Go down here, light this fire. Carry on. Getting close now. Supply case. Potion for Sarah. Refill supplies.
Bring his body.
Save. We must be close. Yeah, there's the guy charging it up now. I sense a boss fight. Those guys are frozen now, are they? Those spellcasters?
We have to take out the others. We can't hurt Hakkon until they're out.
Very good. Here we go. Slap him down. So they get beamed upon, do they? If they're getting beamed upon, we can't hurt them. Very good. That's cool. Finish this one. Oh, this big guy didn't get beaten. There's one up the back. Knock him down. Very good.
Battle, bloody blading.
Which one next? Oh, teleporty man. Get this guy. Sorted him out. Yes. He's down to. Nice one, Cassandra.
Face me and die, Inquisitor! Your predecessor could not stand against me! You shall fall as well!
That sobby pity face. Why are you aiming at me?
I know what happened at Adamant troubled you. If you ever wish to talk...
She came back. That's all that matters. Maybe it's you who's still shaky. Everyone just needs to not think about it and feel better.
You're right. I do feel better now.
Worst time for banter, right when the boss, the main character, taunts us. Gerd Horofsson, our predecessor couldn't do it, he says. So what did he do? Did he just manage to freeze and imprison Hakkon? Where is... Take out the ads. Dorian is getting hit. So is he...
Near the creature.
Oh, he's like frozen up our fire things. Oh, these stupid horse archers. Go away. So, do we use our Super Inquisitor power? Or is there going to be a second phase to the fight where we've got to fight a dragon version? Maybe let's move near the fire. He's immune to cold. I should stop shooting... Oh no, he's not immune to that. Shoot another rock at him. Oh, froze it. Nope, there we go. Faded cloak. This wasn't too bad.
Death to the Lowlanders!
Oh, he puts his guard up. We've got more ads. Bruises. Multiple bruises. Yeah. Nearly got him. I'll try and focus on this guy and leave the ads, but that's often not a great idea. But I feel like we're close. Ow. Go away, you big bastards. He's close. He's close. He's down. Big guy's down. Take out the bruiser. Done. Thought there might be another phase with involving a dragon. Ooh. Who's this? Is this Ameridan? Has he been imprisoning? No.
Inquisitor.
It is.
Inquisitor. Draken's empire has spread far while I slept.
Oh, you've been here for fucking ages, dude.
Inquisitor Ameridan, you disappeared in 120 Divine, around the time of the signing of the Navaran Accord.
You say it as though it was...
Long time, dude. 800 years.
You were the last Inquisitor. There has not been another since you disappeared 800 years ago.
Draken was my oldest friend. He would have sent someone to find me.
I'm afraid Draken was a little busy with the Darkspawn pouring down from the Anderfels.
I see. Tilana escaped the battle. Did she... Do the records say what became of her?
Ooh, we can lie to him. I don't think that's going to be... Yeah, I thought this guy was going to be dead too. He's alive, but why? Surely he hasn't just been standing here casting this spell for 800 years. Like, did he have some sort of time warp around him? Did time flow differently for him? What's the deal in here? She died trying to reach you? Oh, she lived well. I don't think we should lie to him.
She returned to the island. From what we can tell, she died trying to reach you through dreams.
I asked her not to. She was a good hunter and the love of my life, but she never...
Listens.
I never wanted this job. Hunting demons was so much simpler than politics.
Yeah, agreed.
Inquisitor Ameridan, how could the leader of the Seekers be a mage?
Has history forgotten so much? I was not a Seeker myself, as most Inquisitors were. I used my magical gifts in the hunting of demons in Maleficarum. The Seekers no longer welcome the aid of mages.
No, that was forgotten. Among many other things.
Oh, fucking Chantry! Dicks! They've just rewritten stuff. It's all been political. Oh, man, as if I didn't hate the Chantry enough. So the original, you know, the founders of the Seekers of Truth and the original Inquisition and everything, well, it not only included mages, but was also led by a mage. What the fuck? Oh, and a Dalish elf, exactly. This guy's a Dalish elf mage who was the leader of the last Inquisition 800 years ago, for which afterwards the Chantry and the Circles and the Templars and everything was built upon, and they've just rewritten the inconvenient stuff out of history. Assholes. Dickheads. That happens in our world too, by the way. Ah. Rude. Alright, Cassandra is a Seeker. We know the Seeker's secrets.
Cassandra is a Seeker, and after the Seekers went rogue, she discovered the truth about them.
We learned they developed the Right of Tranquility.
You mean sundering one from the Fade? The Seekers do it briefly when granting an initiate their abilities.
Oh no, we do it permanent.
It has become a way to control mages deemed dangerous. They are left tranquil, permanently.
Killing a man is ugly work. You learn not to look to it as your first recourse. Sundering them from the Fade is... easy. Bloodless. I told them spreading such a solution would lead to abuse. They swore that would never happen. They promised. I'm so sorry.
Oh, dear. Cassandra... Well, it's not your doing, my friend. Cassandra wants to rebuild the Seekers.
Cassandra will rebuild the Seekers into an organization to be proud of again, with the Inquisition's help.
Then you both have my thanks. I was a good hunter. I did not want to lead an organization, but Draken told me I was needed. As I suspect you were needed.
Yes, we definitely were needed.
I wasn't Inquisitor by choice, whatever my life was before.
Take moments of happiness where you find them. The world will take the rest. The dragon carries the spirit of an Avar god. I lacked the strength to kill it. My own magic was able to bind us all, locked in time.
I did wartime.
Drew that spirit into another vessel, it disrupted my bindings. It is breaking free.
Ooh.
You won't be fighting it alone this time.
No. You will.
Oh,
the
what?
passage of years can be delayed, but not ignored. I will soon join Talana at Andraste's side. Take this. It holds the last few memories of an old hunter who was neither as wise nor as strong as he thought. Fight well, Inquisitor. I'm honored to have met you.
Oh, damn. Well, he was a good dude. Oh, hello. This is where we need Cole and his dragon killing stuff. Okay.
Stop the dragon. It still carries the spirit of Hakkon.
Historian, okay. Return. Oh, so the thing's busted out and disappeared. Return to the Frostback Basin. Cool. Alright, so we are effectively done in here for now. Let's grab the loot. Let's bust on out of here. And this is what we shall continue in the next session. So we found a Meriden. He had done a time freezing ability to lock the dragon in here. Which is why 800 years had passed for us, but not for him. So he was expecting someone to come along to reinforce. And no one ever did because it was a secret mission. Emperor Drakon was busy fighting the Darkspawn at the time. And then ultimately, I don't know, did Drakon die? We don't know. He killed and interrupted so no one could then come and reinforce what Meriden was doing. Journal of Gord Harrofson. These appear to be very recent pages from a journal. The lowland warrior trapped our god in some strange magic the mages cannot understand. They say time is twisted upon itself. A knot inside a knot. They say it may be the old Tevinter magic of this place that made it possible. Spirits and old Tevinter power are like blood and wine. The spirit of Hakkon remains in the dragon, that much is clear. In the tales, the Jaws of Hakkon tamed it like a hold beast, then fed it demon weed and other herbs that the healers use to bring spirits. We cannot unravel the magic binding the dragon, but perhaps we can bring forth Hakkon himself and bind him anew to some other worthy beast. Red Lion's hold beast died with Genlock blood in its jaws. It was a good death, but a death still. As Jaws of Hakkon, we have no hold beast, but the soft-limbed fools at Stonebear Hold have one who is tamed and ready. That's why they took their bear. The next several pages are illegible until the winter-cursed Inquisition has come. The bear is free and a wall of ice shattered by Tevinter magic. We have no time and no beast. I will eat the herbs myself. The mages say I may not be strong enough to bear such a great spirit as Hakkon. I would rather die trying than fail. I will not abandon my people. I will bring death to the lowlands. The Jaws of Hakkon will not fail again. Ooh, damn. So yes, Delenn. The first thing you learned after working for 800 years was your lover died waiting for you, or trying to get to you. Yes, that's pretty rough. He took the news well. I didn't want to lie to him. I'm like, oh, we could say it's all good, but I don't think that would have been the right thing to do. Yeah, pretty rough. Okay, so is there a way out here? The mission is to return to the Frostback Basin, and then we've actually got to track down the dragon and fight it. Is that the next part of the main story? If you'd like to, we sees through it anyway. Yeah, fair enough. Well, I'm glad we didn't lie. Alrighty. Nigel's Point. Gotta kill the dragon. So where's Nigel's Point? Okay, so we need to go all the way down here. That's where we go next. And away he goes. Alright, we'll catch up with you, Dragon Boy. We've got a memory. Now we need to recover memories. Let's just see what this is all about. These are memories of Ameridan.
Perrin and Arena will lead the ally elsewhere, so Talana and I can deal with the dragon. My spirit companion believes we can seal the dragon away, even if we cannot kill it. It is less clear whether I can do so without sealing myself in as well. But I have little choice. This beast will wreak devastation across Olay unless we stop it now.
No one ever knew. Their heroism was lost to history.
People don't do things so you know them. Good on him.
Yeah, genuine hero. What a legend. Cool. All right. Well, there's going to be other memories to collect, so we'll do that in a future session as well, because we are over time right now. Our next session will continue on our normal schedule, not tomorrow night, but the night after, on a Thursday night in Australian Eastern Standard Daylight Savings Time. Check my schedule on Twitch if you want to see what the time is in your local time zone. I'm going to paste in a link into the chat. It's also in the description below if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook. There are links to my Patreon as well as our growing community on Discord, so please feel free to come along to that. Lots of great stuff in there. A big thank you to our existing Patreon sponsors. You guys are absolute legends, and thank you all tonight for helping steer the way, clarifying the lore, and clarifying the story elements that we've been progressing through, because sometimes this gets a little bit abstract and a little bit hard to follow some of the details. Anastasia, you're going to do some dragon hunting yourself? No worries. Thank you very much for coming along. We shall continue. In the meantime, I'll hopefully get a chance to just do some of the boring shit, like collecting some shards. Our next session will be reliving and recounting Ameridan's memories as to what he was up to, what he did with his companions, his inner circle, and then we'll track down this epic dragon and kill it. Hopefully. We'll see. All right. Thank you very much to everyone who's come along. I really love hanging out with you. This is the best way to play games from my perspective, is with experts like you playing along and helping build knowledge, explore the lore together, and foster the community and our love and our passion for these deep stories and deep universes. This has been Nerdedness. I've been Shade. You have all been awesome. Thank you very much. We'll see you in 2 days' time.